Hello viewers, today we are going to have a look at the Brabus Invicto Luxury. It is a VR6 Plus ERV fully certified armored vehicle with blast protection designed to provide safety at the highest level of comfort. The highest technical standards were also paramount for Brabus Automotive when it came to developing the new armored vehicle based on the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. Right from the very start, the overall ballistic concept was designed for a maximum protective effect corresponding to the level of OEM factory armor plating. Unlike with other retroactively armor-plated vehicles, the components of the protection system were not individually welded into the vehicle's bodywork structure. Rather, the engineers at Brabus Automotive developed a self-contained self-supporting bolted structural cell, the so-called Invicto shelter cell. One of the structural features of the shelter cell is the zero joints design, which means that there is absolutely no entry narrowing, similar to a vehicle armor plated in an OEM factory. The armor components are mounted to the shelter cell without any gaps. Unavoidable weld seams, on the doors for example, are achieved with material overlapping and so-called labyrinths. The design of the upper windscreen frame is also innovative. It was only when the individual elements of the shelter cell proved their protective effect that the entire cell was tested in the vehicle. Every single material pairing and screw connection was tested by being shot at from several angles and at projectile speeds which are well beyond the standard speed of the caliber being protected against. The added weight of the overall vehicle due to the armor plating is comparatively low at around 1,000 kilograms, but the load-bearing capacity of the chassis must be modified to meet the high requirements of Brabus Automotive when it comes to driving dynamics and lifespan. To ensure a high degree of driving dynamics, Brabus Automotive equips the chassis with reinforced springs, stabilizers and shock absorbers. The shock absorbers of the active chassis now have a pipe diameter of 60 instead of the previous 50 mm. A modified braking system with 6-piston brake calipers at the front and 4-piston calipers at the back ensure adequate deceleration, even with the maximum additional load. Heavy-duty 20 inches wheels with increased load-bearing capacity and a special run-flat system developed by Brabus Automotive round off the chassis adjustments of the vehicle. Also included is the Brabus valve-controlled sports exhaust system, LED roof lights, Brabus wide star and roof spoiler. The G63's B40S800 performance kits each consists of two Brabus special turbochargers with larger compressor unit and modified core assemblies with reinforced axial bearings. The performance increase is completed with the Brabus Power Extra Control module for the engine control unit. The plug-and-play control unit is adapted to the production electronics. In addition to a bump in peak torque from 850 Nm to 1000 Nm, the rated output is increased from 585 horsepower to 800 horsepower. The top speed is electronically limited to 130 miles per hour. Fuel economy combined is 21.3 liters per 100 kilometers while CO2 emission is 491 grams per kilometer. The Invicto Luxury combines maximum protection with a stylish luxurious interior. Tailor-made Brabus interior is individual haute couture for automobile dreams, whether classic modern, extravagant sporty or very inventive. The Invicto Luxury presents stylish design at its highest level. Tailor-made, you can choose from luxurious precious woods, carbon fibers and glove-soft Brabus fine leather in 3,500 colors. The finest Brabus craftsmanship, the highest precision and the finest materials have always set standards and make your Invicto unique. The cost of the Brabus Invicto Luxury should be around $661,959.